What's going on, people? It's your boy JGottDaPoet, live in effect like I always am. Yo, first and foremost, I appreciate you clicking on this link to watch this video, and we are doing story time. As you can see at the title of the video, we're gonna be talking about how I met Freeway and go from there. All right, so hopefully you stay tuned, and if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because it helps the channel grow, and basically it helps other people see the channel as well. So I would greatly appreciate that. And if you guys do not know, I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. All right, at 1,000 subscribers, what I might do is I might treat somebody to dinner or something. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, but there will be a giveaway, and all you gotta do is hit it. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. Just hit it right there. Yeah, go ahead. That's all you gotta do. All right, thank y'all for coming in. Stay tuned for story time. All right, y'all, so today's story is about how I met Freeway. I met Freeway because I was trying to do some business with him at the end of the day. That's how a lot of people meet. I was just trying to do some business with him. And one of my homeboys, Dewan, he's an R&B singer, and he does a lot of production. His production is crazy. Shout out to Dewan. And as a matter of fact, I'll tag him in this so he can see this video too. And shout out to his brother, and shout out to Keith. They all was a major factor in all of this playing out, all right? So basically what happened was, I noticed that he was booked for Richmond. I don't know where he was going or why he was here with no promotion, no fly. Look, it was just crazy. Like, he got booked and there was no promotion. Like, no Facebook ads, no Instagram ads, nothing. It was that crazy. And what happened was, excuse me, y'all. I got something in my eye. It's all right. So what happened was, I noticed that he was here because he took a picture of the Richmond exit on the highway. And when he did that, I DM'd him like, hey, I want to do some business with you. Either got an artist that might want to do a feature or possibly a meet and greet. Just let me know if you're interested in either one of these things. Within an hour or two, I'm gonna say closely to 2 hours, his right-hand man, GP, he inboxed me. Well, no, not inboxed me. He emailed me because I left my email address and my phone number side by side so I can actually, you know what I'm saying, talk to him quicker, whichever way he was comfortable. And he hit me back, told me he was interested in working or whatever. So what I did was, the sneaker store that I was affiliated with, I reached out to them and said, hey, Freeway is in town and we want to set up a meet and greet for tomorrow. Not today, for tomorrow. And they went for it. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find pictures for all of this too. I'm not sure if I can, but if I can, I'll be putting them right over here. That's why I left this space the way it did, so I could just bing, put pictures over there. So what we did was, we set up the meet and greet for the next day. But Dewan, like I said, he was in this, like, he still does music to this day. We were potentially trying to get him and Freeway to do a track together because I thought it would have been fire if they would have linked up, especially on Dewan's productions. His productions is next level. Yo, if he's still doing beats, I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he can actually like put a link somewhere so we can check out some of his new stuff. But so he was actually driving to Richmond from Tennessee, and I was on the phone with him like, hey, like, actually no, Keith set up the three-way call for me, Keith, and Dewan. And Dewan literally touched down in Richmond like maybe like 9, 10 o'clock. I don't know, maybe 11. I don't know exactly what time. It probably was later than that. But as soon as he touched down, he didn't even like have time to like unpack his stuff. From my understanding, he went, freshened up, and he went straight to the club, him and Keith. And GP, the guy who I was talking to in connection with, he noticed Dewan, and him and Dewan started talking. So they linked up that night. They started talking. If I'm not mistaken, they met Free that night. So that was probably their first encounter with him. And long story short, the next day we set up a meet and greet for Freeway. And what we didn't know was Neef was in town with him from the Young Guns, Chris and Neef. So it was Neef and it was Freeway. And those are the two artists. And then they had his producer, 100 Miles, if I'm not mistaken. Miles was there. Marshberg, shout out to Marshberg. All of them cats, I'm still cool with all of them cats to this day. And so basically, when we met him, I introduced myself and told him who I was and let him know what was going on. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, the first picture, and put it right there. If I don't, I'm sorry. I just couldn't find it. Him and my daughter literally got tight, like she's in the corner literally drawing, because she was younger at the time. She's drawing on a piece of paper to keep herself occupied. He comes over and is like, yo, who is this? I told him it's my daughter, Lyric. And yeah, a lot of stuff happened, man. Like a lot of stuff happened. Just because he saw that I was a family man, we started talking about his kids. And every time that he would come to Richmond or anywhere in the Virginia Beach, Maryland, North Carolina, wherever, I would get a phone call from GP. He would be like, hey, yo, we in town, you should slide through. And every time I was in their vicinity, it was just family, it was love. And unfortunately, GP passed years later, and it kind of hurt me. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I found out through social media. And yeah, man, like that was the hard part, is actually letting go of somebody and you couldn't actually do anything about either being there. I didn't even know he was sick. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to him and shout out to J Money. J Money still, like, me and him still like talk to this day. We just basically just check on each other, make sure everybody's good. And Freeway, he's going through his situation. He had kidney failure, and then he actually had a kidney implant, which is a great thing, because basically he got live. It's like manning up in a video game. He got an extra life. Like, he's doing what he gotta do, and to this day, like, me and him are still tight. And yeah, man, that's the end of that story. I know it might be short, it might be sweet, and it might be straight to the point. And if you guys have any questions about like any of this stuff, like, or if you guys want me to tell a story about somebody else that I met that's on my Facebook or my Instagram, yo, comment below, let me know. There's a lot of people I've met, and I probably would be doing this either once a month or twice a month. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with once a month for right now and go from there. So yeah, this is story time, and this has been how I met Freeway, yo. And yo, if you've watched to the end of this video, I want to basically just, like, I'm thanking you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Once this channel starts growing and once this channel starts doing bigger numbers, I know for a fact that you guys will basically continue to support me, and I appreciate that. So thank you. I just want you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yo, comment below of anybody else that you want me to do a story time from, and go from there. And yo, it's your boy J Gott, and I am out this. All right, y'all.